Here we are out in the wilderness, and we are now going to give you a quick review on the TIPI 6 by Green Outdoors. The environmentally friendly outdoor equipment on www.greenoutdoors.co.uk. There's plenty of ventilations windows as I quickly walk you around it. You've got an outer and an inner tent included in the price. There's another window over there. Up on the top you've got the canopy which can be unrolled to fit a stove. I just want to walk you all the way around it. There's another window there. It pegs out absolutely fantastic. I can generally put it up myself, and I've only put it up 3 times, roughly about 10 minutes. First time probably 20 minutes, second time down to about 15 minutes, and the third time 10 minutes. I'm going to take you inside. And here we go. We have been testing it out for 3 nights, getting the temperatures right and what sort of sleeping bags we need. Because I don't technically want to put a stove in, because obviously there's children and I wouldn't want it to burn down on us. I've got a temperature gauge. At the moment we're 17 degrees, which is pretty good. There's the ventilation up the top. I put a little gas heater in here last night because it dropped down to around about 5 degrees. And after putting a gas heater on, the temperature warmed up to a cracking 14, which was ample. It was lovely, fair play. If you want to go extreme, put a chimney in there and that'll be it. You won't need anything else. We put air beds in, and we also add an optional little carpet to insulate. Now when you do put a fire in here, or you want to cook food in here, you can unzip it all. You fold the carpet back and you unzip it on there, and then you're down to the bare grass in which then you can have a little fire. You've got little pockets inside. These are to keep your knives to fight the bears, torches, like so and so, and also the essential thing of all is toilet roll to wipe your nose if it gets cold. And basically that's it. When you open the windows, it's very, very light inside. When they're closed, you know, you've got that extra little bit of cover and to keep the warmth in. Centre pole goes up. The opening can be made as big or as small as you want. If it's raining, obviously you shut it. And very, very pleased. I'll take you back outside now and just show you when it's all shut up. Fold the door down, zip it down, and here we have it. It's a wigwam. The Indians have been living in them for centuries. You cannot improve on the best, but they've done a good job. They've done a very good job. Now, there's the front extension, which I'll be putting on later, and you can watch it in my next video. And it'll be the Green Outdoors TIPI Part 2. And then I'll show you my moose sleeping bag. Very special bit of kit. There we go. Earlier I gave you a full display of the TIPI 6 by Greens, and now I'm going to put on the fully enclosed front extension. Now, because the TIPI is already up, I'm going to try a slightly modified version of it now to put it on. I don't know if it's going to work out, but if it do, I'll tell you how I did it. But I'm going to drop about 2 poles off so he's right down. Then I'm going to hook it on the top, and then obviously try and push it back up. I've had to undo the main tide lines because obviously that pulls down on the bar to make it hurricane safe. So let's have a crack. I'll show you in a minute how we get on. Okay, it worked. I took the bottom pole out, I dropped it down, and as you can see now, the front extension now is where it should be. I'm pegging out the sides now to tension them back up. And also, off the front extension is a bar that comes down, not a bar, some support lines that come down the back. So that's done. So just peg this out now, just to pull it tight, make it look pretty. There we go. Last one. No, number 2. Don't need that one. Obviously these are the ones that stop the pole moving about inside. So these are the ones that hold it down into the ground, as you could say. So there we go. Just stepping on them. Ground is quite soft. Now, like I said before, or maybe I didn't, they reckon that you've got to put them out, and you've got to let them get wet and let them dry, and that's called weathering them in. And once they're weathered in, then that's it. So I'll pause it for a minute and I'll crack on and get the rest of it set up. Okay, this is the front extension. This is my first attempt. I think it's up and it's looking pretty good. Got a nice big open space in there, ready for table and chairs. And you see this side, it's all spot on too. There's obviously a couple of little tweaks you can do. I haven't read the instructions, I just put it up. And well, looks pretty good. So we'll just leave it out and out to weather. And then we'll be doing some camping trips. Goa, Scotland, France, Italy, and home.